So we've cut down a hard angle on the back of the site there, and you get a sense now of how the building sits down into the ground. This is really why we're able to build the thing at all, because it sits right down here, has very little impact on the surrounding houses. You also see some of the technical challenges of retaining all of that back wall, the waterproofing, you know. So we're literally just pegged out the building for the first time on site because buildings are in the way. We could never really see it. And setting out of a building is a really crucial thing. And actually, quite often you get professionals in to do it because you've got to get it right. You know, you've only got one chance really to get it right. So we have got measurements to the existing bits of structure, so the corner of our cottage, the corner of the neighbour's property, the corner of that building, things that haven't moved. And we had a full laser measured survey done prior to any work. So everything's sort of going down onto a very accurate plan of the site. You then set your first point and you use this laser station which tells you angles and distances. So you then set out a couple of points from existing landmarks. You can get a line, and that becomes your baseline of which you move and set all your dimensions, and then you peg out. It's shocking because there's a thing about buildings is that when you peg them out on site, they normally look small. And then when you do the foundations, they look quite small, and the walls go up, they get a bit bigger, but they're still pretty small, and then you plaster them, paint them, and they suddenly get really big. This already looks massive, which is sort of, I kind of half knew, but I didn't really know. So I'm a bit sort of shocked about the size of everything. But what's fantastic is our bedroom's right here on this corner, and actually it does get this great view down this valley to the railway piers, which are the kind of inspiration behind a lot of the design ideas and the expression of the architecture. So that's really, really nice kind of connection that will be going on there. So it's a big day really, because by the end of today we're going to have it completely pegged out. We're then going to start digging a little trench footing, casting that tomorrow, starting with a little block wall to make the polystyrene tray against, and then all the drainage will start going in. So it's sort of, you know, on one level, all the work to date has been about making a site, okay? Now we can start building a building.